Alright, what is good, man? So, I'm doing another edition of a video I made a few months ago. I did Futures, or my top Future mixtapes and albums. This time around, I'm gonna do Wayne. So, I'm gonna start with his albums, then mixtapes. Even though he don't got that many albums, I'm gonna do his top 5 for me, and his top 10 mixtapes / projects. But this time around, I'm gonna just list them all first, then break down why. So starting off with number 1, Carter 3. Number 2, I'm Not a Human Being. Number 3, Carter 2. Number 4, Funeral. And number 5, Carter 4/Rebirth. And I'm explaining that. Carter 3. Right when I was fresh out of high school, getting out of high school, I just remember, hell, I seen everything up, even the build up to it, the performances. I never forget his BET performance to A Millie, Get Money, and Lollipop with T-Pain on stage. Just the pure impact it had. I loved shit. You remember even the Millie video? This nigga shot a video to him walking to another video on some to be continued type shit. He literally shot. This nigga walked to Get Money video shoot and made a whole video of Millie. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, what we talking about? Like, this nigga here, bro. We know what Lollipop did. Recipe Static Major. We know. Come on, man. Do I gotta run down, let the beat build? Like, what? Tear this stage on fire type shit. What we talking about, man? Like, what we talking about? And then, just to top it off with him, Jewels, and Fabulous. Oh my God. Beautiful run, man. 3P. Like, what we talking about? The intro alone, nigga. We know Mr. Carter did Comfortable. Put Babyface on that bitch, nigga. What we talking about? Carter 3 will be anybody's number 1 choice for his albums. I don't give a fuck what you say. We know what Carter 3 did. We know what it continued to do. And the foundation it's set. So, salute that man. Thank that man. And he shows you, he gave you the fucking manuscript of how that's done. When you go on a run like that, even a feature run as a rap artist, and to deliver with an album like that, that's chef's kiss. Can't get no further than that. I didn't give a fuck what other Carter did after that. It wasn't that. It didn't have to be that again. He can't never get that back. So don't ever expect another Carter 3 or 2 from that nigga. He's cemented. He ain't got shit else to prove. Now, I'm Not a Human Being. That was a big one for me. Only in the case of it being so different, and it was right before he went to jail. And that's what made it so special. Also, just even how he had all the Young Money on that motherfucker. Like, he legit had all the Young Money on that album. Drake, Nicki, Lil Twist. Like, he had everybody named Mama on that bitch. Slaps on that motherfucker. Definitely a lot of sleepers on that motherfucker. Don't forget I'm Single, but that was fresh off of No Ceilings. Like, come on, what we talking about? That, to me, that was the next best thing as far as, if you talking quality with hits, that was his second best next to Carter 3. Ironically, was after Carter 3. The next album after Carter 3 was that. So, and that was Rock Wayne. We know what he was on. We know what he was about. Well, it was actually the start of Rock Wayne too. He was getting into that field. So, man, salute that man. He for him to even try to cross genres with that, it was big. He had the charisma for it and things of that nature. And Come on, right above it. I mean, I already named I'm Single. I mean, even the song with him and Nicki. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that Popular song with him and Twist was fire. Popular? That was some shit. Yeah. I mean, this nigga, he slid on that motherfucker. Motherfuckers know. Now, Carter 2. Now, I didn't put Carter 2 second because I was late to Carter 2. When I started listening to Wayne around Carter 3. It was mixtape Wayne and all that. I got into Carter 2 afterwards. Highly slept on as far as late bloomers. If you a late Wayne bloomer, you gotta go to Carter 2. Carter 2 is damn near to be 2 for me, but I know what I'm also listing these off of replay value on my part. And Carter 2, I was late to playing the whole Carter 2. I heard songs here and there, and a lot of shit grew on me over time with more mature ears. But yes, Carter 2 was one of the most long listed albums, track listed albums that I actually played the whole thing. And come on, you can't forget, you gotta hold on to my receipt. That Receipt song, my nigga, he snapped on that bitch. He was snapped on Receipt. Grown man. Gotta get my grown man on with him and Currency. Come on, my nigga. Grown man with him and Currency. Fireman, of course. I'm naming the sleeper songs. Mo Fire. Mo Fire. Yeah. Mo. Now, that was the Wayne I started respecting that started doing all the, at first, I didn't like that side of him because I was just a rapping nigga. But when I started getting to more of the swagger part of him with how he rapped, we know that's how the young thugs of the world was birthed. That type of flow that Wayne did for Mo Fire, that's how the young thugs and them was birthed. I'm telling you, go back and listen. Yes, and don't forget the fly-ins, the intro, interludes, and outro flowed on the same beat, just different. Kept that bitch going. Like, you gotta respect that. You gotta. It was hard. It was different. Cemented his own lane to me with that hustler music forever. To me, forever one of his greatest track. If you ask me, hustler music, plain and simple. Next to, of course, people say Sky's the Limit, but hustler music, I think, is Wayne's greatest song. Period. But yeah, go back. Respectfully, number 3. I will put that number 2, but I'm saying I'm going by replay value. And yes, Carter 2 is 3 for me. Next, Funeral. Whew. I'm talking about a breath of fresh air. This sounded like, I would say respectfully, a pickup of I'm Not a Human Being, but in a modern form. Because that came out in 2020. And that was a Wayne that was so much needed as far as just seeing if he still got it as far as just delivering on an album scale, but also not rapping ability, but can he still even make a song for real? We know he was on a feature run and things of that nature, but when Funeral dropped, nigga, first of all, the intro sounded like Dreams or Nightmares on a whole nother level. And he shitting on that song. Just big doo-doo. That's 1. 2, let's not forget, right? Let's not fucking forget. Wild Dogs. Huh? What? Then the remix song he did with XXXTentacion, rest in peace. The way he flipped his song, added his verse on there right after his passing, that was big salute. Song with him and OT at the end. It's some shit on the Funeral where it was just, oh no, let's not forget Harden, nigga. Oh my God. That was one of his, to me, that's one of his best songs. You gotta play Harden. After James Harden, the player, that's what he named that after. Oh my God. He fucking lost his mind on Harden. You gotta play that back. That's right. Harden is right up there with Something You Forgot. If Something You Forgot had a part 2, it would be harder. Plain and simple. I'm sorry. It would be harder. But god damn. But yes, Funeral was just a super breath of fresh air. It was for the fans. Very underrated. Go back and listen to it. It's, yeah, number 4. And last but not least, Carter 4/Rebirth. I only put these two together because the same amount of songs that I liked on both is even. Right? Now, it took me a long fucking time to adjust to Rock Wayne, but once I started actually listening to a lot of songs like Running, that was my shit. Novocaine. Now, I don't think Novocaine was, I can't remember if Novocaine was on the album. I think it was. Novocaine was my shit, nigga. Oh my God. I know it's still Rock Wayne though, but Novocaine was my shit. That was when he was still in his rock mode. Holy fuck. Prom Queen grew on me. I'm sorry. It did. Over time, it grew on me. I love Knockout. Nicki lost her motherfucking mind on Knockout. Go back and play Nicki verse on Knockout. She lost her fucking mind on that song. And that song, it's heat. If you listening to it just for pleasure, it's fire. Take out this Wayne, take all that bullshit out, and just listen to it. It's fire. Da Da Da. Just like Mo Fire, but just like this, a song he was playing on, but it was lit. And I ain't gonna lie, when I saw the video with him dancing or rapping to it on the roof in Miami, it made me like it more. That's what actually made me like the song. Like I said, and Hot Revolver. Wait, what was the other fucking one? She on Fire. Come on, nigga. She on Fire, nigga. Oh my God. She on Fire. Y'all gone. I damn near wanted to just put Rebirth instead of Carter 4. I ain't gonna lie to you. The more I talk about it now, cause it's like, cause Carter 4, we know Carter 4 did, so I ain't never trying to shit on Wayne on Carter 4. That was right after him getting out of jail. So I'm doing that with all due respect. And there was some shit on there, but it could have been way better. It could have been way better. There's some songs that shouldn't have been on there. Could have been shorter. But for the songs like She Will, we know what that did. I feel like Drake should have had a verse on that. If Drake would have had a verse on She Will, that would have went way more out the atmosphere, if you ask me. I get it, but Drake should have had a verse on that. I hated his intro. He let everybody else eat on it. Interlude and the outro, but Nas lost his motherfucking mind. Nas lost his motherfucking mind on that interlude, gang. I ain't gonna... Oh God, was he on the interlude or the album? I don't know, but he lost his mind on the album. I didn't like that diss song when he tried to get back at Jay-Z around the time. It was poor. Right song, wrong lyrics. Like I said, it was a lot of iffy Wayne with this. I think he should have took his time with it more. We know what that was. We know what John did. We know, like I said, some shit on that. Nightmares from the Bottom. Probably my favorite song. My favorite song off that album was Nightmares from the Bottom. Plain and simple. Other than that, How to Love was solid. We know what that did. Like I said, it had its shit on there, but yeah, that's why when I talk about it more, that's why I put them two together, because even the songs I listed damn near match the same song I listed for Rebirth, and it had, to me, the same feels for both. I ain't gonna hold you. It really just had the same vibes, and I can't even find a fucking part. Why the fuck is all these people here, gang? But other than that, man, yeah, man, hope y'all like this shit. I'm gonna do the mixtapes next. You know how I'm finna give it up on 4 Damn Graveyard. And yeah, y'all take it easy, man. Next.